Hello again and welcome to another Warhammer 40k mordianglorytv video, and today guys I am really excited to do a community spotlight video. You see, recently Adam from Grotskull Workshop, and if those of you that follow the channel closely remember, I featured his Grot Guard army in one of the regular episodes. He reached out to me and said, hey, I've got this brilliant idea for doing some objective markers and some tokens that are themed around the Imperial Guard and the Morning Glory channel, and I wanted to see if you'd be interested in doing a bit of a spotlight on them, and maybe if people are interested they can reach out to me and buy them. And I thought, you know what, that's an absolutely fantastic idea. I remember back in the day when Games Workshop released some order cards, but they only released one of each, and they didn't do any of the specialist orders, and they weren't very helpful actually. And these tokens are actually a brilliant way of being able to track your orders, what's on what unit, with just by slamming down a simple yet very cool looking token. So there's all sorts of things in here. I'm just going to go through them quickly. So of course you've got your sort of class of objective markers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. Each one a different colour. You've got bring one of these up to the camera. You've got like a camo scheme one there. And you've got more of an urban camouflage one, orangey rusty one, olive green, and then you've also got your regular blue and then a more darker evil colour for those more heretic ones of us out there. So really cool different colours, and you can see there's loads of different designs here. So you can see there's not only is there objective markers, but we've also got, like I said, there's orders. So you've got smoke deployed, which can be used both as a smoke target for your for when you pop smoke on your vehicles, but also when you do strike and shroud. You've got gunner's kill on sight, first rank fire, second rank fire, bring it down, move, forwards to the Emperor, take aim. You've even got some of the more niche ones like the Cyan one, elimination protocol sanctioned, and get back in the fight as well. So you can imagine, you've got your guard squad, they've jumped out of a Chimera, you can be like, right, that Chimera has popped smoke this turn, got a token on it, can't forget. And then this officer is going to order this squad to first rank fire, second rank fire. You put it next to that unit. It's just a nice little token for your opponent to know what the heck you're doing, and also helps you keep track of what orders you've put on which squad. So it's really cool just being able to have these tokens. Oh, you know what? This tank commander is going to tell himself to gunner's kill on sight. There you go, bam. He's got the order right next to him. Helps you keep track of, oh, has the officer done his orders this turn? Yes, he has, because I can see I've put the tokens down. Really cool. There's also things like you've got psychic powers down here as well. So I've just got a couple out here. You've got mental fortitude, psychic barrier, terrifying vision, night shroud. So it's like, you know what, that tank commander, I want him to live. Boom, night shroud on. You leave that on him, it means that when your opponent comes to shoot at him, you remember that he is night shroud, and you could also be like, oh yeah, he's also strike and shrouded, so he's going to pop the smoke on there as well. Boom, and that just means you'll never forget, because I can't tell you how many times I have done night shroud on a vehicle, or I have popped smoke on a vehicle. My opponent has shot it, started rolling his dice, and it's too late, and I go, oh, he was -1 to hit because of smoke. Too late, I've already forgotten. My opponent's already rolled his dice, we can't go back and redo it. It's a tournament, can't be doing that. This means that you don't forget. You've got your tokens on, you don't forget. I think they're absolutely fantastic, both for the casual game, but also for keeping track of things in that high stress competitive environment. So it's also got things like stratagems on here. So you can see, relentless, boom. You pay for relentless at the beginning of the turn, you don't forget it when it comes to your shooting phase. Absolutely fantastic, means that you don't forget that your tank's operating on full profile. Really useful. Same for take cover. How many times have you put, oh, have I used that stratagem this turn yet? Oh, I'm not sure. Well, now you know, because you put take cover next to your Bulgrim blob. You've also got things for pre-game stratagems here, so you know which one of your vehicles has been, had the full payload added to it, which one's slow and purposeful. Again, I can just bang slow and purposeful on that tank, and I know all game that tank's the one that's rocking around with the tank ace on it. Nice and easy. Weapon expert, up armoured. And also, one of my favourite ones, the Old Grudges target. So that's not one for your units. That's one that you put on your opponent's big knight or something, and you go, ha, now I remember which one is the Old Grudges target. All those knights look the same to me. Doesn't matter when I've got the Old Grudges out. So I think that's a really clever little token, that one. Now, so what I'm going to do, if anyone is interested in picking up some of these tokens, I'm going to put a link, various links down to Adam's, to Grotskull's Instagram and whatnot. You'll find it all down in the description below. If you're interested, I highly recommend, check him out. Really friendly guy, really legit guy. You can get some tokens off him. I got these ones, very reasonably priced. Highly recommend you go and check it out. You can get multiple. You can buy just the objective ones, or you can get the whole set. Loads of different ones. I got loads of spares, as you can see here. You don't just get like one of each. You got a whole bunch of extra spares and stuff and whatnot. So you've got absolutely loads. You know, even more spares here. There you go. Look. So absolutely loads and loads of these little tokens. Really, really cool. And one other thing I want to say, as a little bit of a thank you to Adam, and a bit of a promotional thing as well. What we're going to do is I'm going to give away 10 sets of the objective markers. You can see here I've got 10 little sets of objective markers. I'm going to give 10 of those away to some random Patreon supporters. Just a little thank you to my patrons, and a little bit of a promotional thing for Adam as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomly draw those. Keep an eye on your Patreon inbox, and if you get a message from me saying you've got some free tokens, I'll arrange to ship those over to you. You know, no cost whatsoever. Just send them over to some 10 lucky Patreon supporters. On the subject of Patreon, of course, you know, massive thank you to all my Patreon supporters. You guys are epic. And yeah, just honestly, this channel would just be, yeah, it just wouldn't be as good, would it? So huge thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys truly, you know, I always find it difficult to sound sincere with that kind of thing. I guess maybe it's just my Britishness, but genuinely, like, from the heart, you know, big thank you to the Patreon supporters. You guys, you know, you're a big deal. Anyway, before I get too soppy on this whole thing, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I said, please go and check out Grotskull Workshop. There'll be a link to the Instagram down in below, various other links and whatnot. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and of course, I'll see you guys next time.